Hey everybody, welcome back to the Supremacy Eve Score Center. We've got another big eBay top 10 of Aussie and international cards coming up. We've also got a highlight to open, so let's get into it. Here we go with the eBay top 10. We kick things off with the Aussie cards that sold between September 9 and September 15. In equal 10th spot, we've got 3 cards selling for $700. First up is this Trent Cotchin signature and match worn Guernsey patch out of certified 2016. Love those. It's relatively rare to get match worn patches in select products. So, we've got Supremacy coming up that will have a bunch of match worn Guernseys in that. But yeah, certified 2016, bringing the goods there. Fantastic looking patch and signature card. That's 41 out of 80. Then also selling for $700, we've got the George Wardlaw Platinum DPS from last year's Legacy, I should say. Got Supremacy on the mind. Legacy from last year. And of course the Platinums are numbered out of 40, and that's number 19. And then also selling for $700, we've got the Nat 5 Gold Brownlow Predictor out of Footy Stars 2019. And then it's 176 out of 225 and redeemable for the Fifey signature booklet. Then in equal 6th spot for $750, we have the Harley Reid and Elijah Hewitt Absolute cards, both numbered 17 out of 70. These, you can win these as a prize in the instant win cards that you can get from Footy Stars. So that is the Harley Reid Absolute, and then it comes along with the Elijah Hewitt Absolute as well. And then also selling for $750, we have the Melbourne Storm Checklist Mojo Black Diamond out of this year's NRL Elite. And that is card number 1 out of 5. Then in 5th spot for $811, more NRL Elite. And we've got the Reece Walsh Team Colour League Sensation Autograph Redemption card. And that is number 11 out of 23, and one of the most popular cards out of NRL Elite. And in 4th spot for $1,100, from last year's NRL Elite, we've got the Joseph Tarpany Futera 1 of 1 Maori All-Stars jersey patch card, 1 of 1. Futera 1 of 1, absolutely incredible. That sort of gold foil frame looks stunning. So good. Then in 3rd spot for $1,230, more NRL here. We've got the Cam Murray Mojo Black Diamond. We had another one of these on the list a few weeks ago. So this is the second Cam Murray to pop up on the list. This one is 3 out of 5. And in 2nd spot for $1,250, we have the Carlton Wildcard Platinum Brownlow Predictor from Footy Stars Hobby. Of course, there's only 2 cards, only 2 Platinum cards per team. You've got 1 player that's selected and the wild card. And for this year's Platinum, the player that Select chose was Sam Walsh. So with Patrick Cripps in being one of the 2 favourites to win the Brownlow, the wild card is essentially a Patrick Cripps card. So that is an even more special, let's say, a number 1 out of 60. And speaking of Cripper, in 1st spot for $1,450, we have the 2022 Brownlow Medalist booklet for Patrick Cripps. That is the gold booklet that you can get the redemption for out of Footy Stars 2022. And that is booklet 80 of 185. That is the Aussie cards for this week. Then we turn our attention to the international cards that sold on eBay Australia for the same time period. In 10th spot for $1,800, we've got the LeBron James draft pick card out of Topps Chrome 0304, Beckett graded 9. In ninth spot for 1,875, we've got a Kevin Garnett Legacy Collection row one insert out of Flair Showcase. 97, 98 to Beckett 9, and we've got number 74 out of 100. Then in 8th spot for $2,100, we've got the Luca Slammy out of Donruss Optic 2324, and that's numbered out of 10. That's a 2 out of 10, so that must be a gold parallel there. Then in 7th spot for $2,150, we've got a Michael Jordan Scoring Kings out of Fleer Ultra. 93, 94, Beckett 9. Seen a lot of these cards on the list over the years. In 6th spot for $2,250, this is the first time we've seen this. Very cute. We've got the Chet Holmgren Downtown out of 1-1, 22-23. The Downtowns, love them. That's very, very cute. And in 5th spot for $2,450, we've got the Steph Curry Kaboom, which was released in 2018. It's a PSA 9. Then in 4th spot for $2,830, we've got a Luca Color Blast. But this Color Blast came out of the National card convention this year. So Panini released a few commemorative cards, and you could get packs that you could only get from the National. So this is a very special Color Blast, and it's even more special because it's a 1 of 1. So very, very cool. And then in 3rd spot for $3,000, we've got the Jordan Dimensions Shadow Box Signature. So the card's quite thick, and it's got depth to it, and that's why they called it a shadow box. And that came out of Upper Deck Exquisite Collection 2011-2012 for his college team, the North Carolina Tar Heels. And in 2nd spot for $4,000, we have a Lamine Yamal red foil auto for FC Barcelona out of Topps Barcelona team set 23-24. And I believe it's his team rookie card. And this is a red foil auto numbered 4 out of 5. And taking top spot this week, selling for $5,000. We've got the Steph Curry. It's a 1 of 1 auto. It's out of a black box, a 2023 black box of a flawless collegiate legacy auto. It's been graded a gem in 10 by PSA. And then on the back, you've got the 1 of 1 black box. So that is your eBay top 10 for this week. A lot of 101s that we've seen, including one for the Aussie cards, which is very, very rare to see a 1 of 1 in Australia. But yeah, that is your eBay top 10 for this week. Okay, here we go. This should be the Rising Star highlight. So let's see if that is correct. It does feel like one card. Here we go. I think next week we'll have 4 week 1 finals cards. Here we go. We have our Ollie Dempsey Geelong Rising Star winner for 2024. Well done, Ollie. Fantastic season. Now let's see what number. How lucky we've been. Number 367 out of 732. Quite a lot of cards bought there. Understandably, we've got somewhere in the middle there of 367. Well, thank you very much for joining me for the eBay Top 10 and the Rising Star for this week. And I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the Select have shown that the cards are out going off to Tullamarine for sorting, so we should be getting the Supremacy parcel tomorrow and opening it tomorrow, opening 2 boxes tomorrow. I'm very nervous, very excited, just been checking the Australia Post app constantly. I know it's not gonna come today, it's, you know, but I can't help myself. Hopefully I'm not the only one that is obsessing over this because it is absolutely huge. So yeah, looking forward to seeing you tomorrow and looking forward to seeing everybody's hit. Yeah, Supremacy release day. It's only the 3rd time we've had a Supremacy release, and it's yeah, absolutely huge time to see all of those huge hits. And there are some absolute doozies in this year's Supremacy. So good luck. Looking forward to seeing all of your hits. But until then, well, until tomorrow, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Gold Card Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.